Get them fresh batteries in there. Make sure everything's good. Check.
All right.
Check the little screws, people. The little screws count. That sounded naughty. Yo. Oh, sweet. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Hello, everyone out there. This is going to be a fun round of SDC. We're on round 3 here in Portland at Drift PDX. We have 23 drivers today. Qualifying was really good, to be honest with you. Had a lot of really good qualifying runs. Got Phil here, Mr. Anaheim. What's up? All right, cool. All right, cool. What's up, Logan?
How's it going, Ben? How you doing?
It's going. I'm feeling pretty good about this round. We have 23 drivers, man.
Yeah, it's a pretty good turnout. It's probably our biggest turnout at this track for an SDC round, which is sick.
I was gonna say, I think this is the largest number we've had. It's awesome. We got people from out of the country even.
Yeah, Canada showing up.
Yeah, it's a good time here, like usual. You know, loud behind us.
Take a look at our bracket here.
You say it's so tiny. Say I'm excited though. My kid is in it. He's very last, but yeah, he's in it and he's having a good time. Feeling good about his car right now.
Yeah, man. Skyler, how was his qualifying? Put some points on the board with
31.
one.
Yeah, that's not bad actually.
I think. Yeah, I mean when
we were having problems with his car when we first got here too, so we had to go to the servo in it. As
right.
Well.
Yeah.
And so it was a difference.
Yeah. I think he's only done what 4 comps.
Yeah, actually, yeah. This is his first SDC. He's only been drifting actually for like 5 months.
Yeah. So putting points on the board, it's always good.
Yep.
So we'll check out our brackets here. So first up, we got obviously DJ being TQ. He's going to get a little bit of a buy run in the top 16 since we only have 20-something drivers. So our first battle will be Eric and Andrew. Eric, a local, Andrew out of Canada.
Yeah,
it should be an interesting battle.
Yeah, both good drivers too.
Yeah, they've been ripping. So we had Eric with where do you end up? With the 53, and then Andrew on a 48. So, you know, solid runs, putting in scores.
I was saying Eric is also one of our judges today, stepping in for another judge.
Absolutely, big. Yeah, Cameron couldn't make it today. It's Mother's Day weekend, so we don't blame him, but it's
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
Absolutely.
Probably only dads listening, but it's all good.
Definitely. Yeah, so the first battle will be between them, and then we will, I think we'll jump down to Chris Clayson versus Patrick Daly.
Yeah, say Pat's one of our new drivers. He's been doing great as well.
Yeah, him and his wife Ronnie have been coming out. We really love having them here. They
rocking Corvettes.
Yeah, both with the Corvette. They're both non-traditional paths into RC drifting.
Yeah, how did they actually get into it?
So I think they went to like a car show or something, and they saw some RC cars. Nice. So they came home and looked it up, and they found Drift PDX. So they showed up, and we let them drive our cars. For a long time, they would just come every week and drive our cars.
Yeah.
And then eventually they both got their own cars.
Crazy part is Chris actually found out about the scene through a car show as well, because he has a show car, his actual show car. Yeah, and yeah, he found out about the whole scene when we were out in Beaverton.
Yep.
All right, I think we're getting close to starting here.
We need a camera.
Right. All right. All right, guys. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and step out here to do the commentary. have fun on that live stream. I'm gonna be out here doing the commentary. I'll be calling these dudes out. Warning to the people that have never been here for when I do commentary, I will call out your mistakes. Ooh, I need some tater chips too. Yay! So, thank you. For the viewers out there, I love potatoes. Are we excited, people? Hey, Logan, my kid's going against you.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Awesome, dude.
I'm scared now.
He'll eat your door all day. All right, guys, we getting ready. We all solid here. Judges got their snack on.
I know there's people watching. Let's get alive, chat.
Judge for Eric. Mitch, awesome. Thank you, Mitch.
Drop a hell yeah in chat if you're watching right now, please.
Okay, I need... Okay, perfect. I got it right here. All right, Eric and Andrew. All right, we got Andrew in the lead, Eric in the chase. All right, are our judges all ready? Where is Judd? He's always doing something. Just talking. Yes, I can't say that though because I'm on the live stream. I gotta watch my mouth. I gotta watch my mouth. So please remind me. Where did the cone go? Yeah. Oh, it's right there. Cone of shame. Cone of shame. Cone of shame. All right, let's not hit the cone of shame. I don't care. Eric always sits. Eric is a G like that.
How's the audio, chat? Should be a little better.
All
We got
right,
the house
guys.
mic wired into the stream now.
No.
All right, everybody, listen. When we have a battle going on, I don't want to hear people behind me talking. Thank you.
If we could have limited talking, that would be awesome. Inside voices. We all made it through kindergarten. Inside voices. I mean, man, we're grown adults. That's just a test. Do not go. Dude, I would love some deathcore, even metalcore. Like, I don't care. That's a good one. I get all shaky and I'm not even driving. All right, we good to go? Good to go. All right.
Thanks, Seth. Thanks for tuning in.
Ready. Drivers are ready.
We got battle one going.
Wait for tone. All right, we got Andrew coming out of the gate, hitting that first little angle. In the first zone, coming through very nice, good angle, very deep through that zone. Eric playing a little bit of catch-up coming through that into that first sweeper. Andrew's good angle all the way through that sweeper. Oh, almost hitting the wall, coming into that far side sweeper.
Chaos.
Hitting zone 4. Andrew's good angle. Oh, keeping it off the wall as well, coming into zone 5, hitting that touch and go into zone 6. Eric right there on his bumper, though, coming through into that last zone. Oh, no, Andrew making contact.
My bad on that one.
Right before the line.
Had the qualifying up. Should be good now.
All right. Yeah, as I say, we're going to have Kayla fix the car for you there, Eric. There we go. We're solid.
James, move.
All right. Judges are ready. Drivers are ready. We'll wait for tone. All right, we got Eric coming out of the gate this time with the lead, hitting that first corner, coming through into that first zone. Good angle through that first zone, all the way through to that little straight into the big sweeper. Feeling that those first and second zone through that sweeper, very nice. Coming to that second sweeper, that far sweeper, big angle from Eric all the way through. Come through into that fifth zone, hitting that touch and go into the sixth, which is very tight. Andrew, though, he played a little bit of catch up, coming to that fifth zone, into the finish, and across the line. Very nice.
Thanks, Daniel. We're trying.
All right. All right, and the win goes to Eric.
Eric gets the win.
Good job, Eric. All right, next up we got Chris and Pat. Chris in the lead, Pat in the chase. Ugh, I can't talk. Eric, move your car. It did move. All right. Okay. Are we good to go? Chris lead, yep.
Yeah, the graphics are all thanks to RC Drift IO, so shout out to those guys. They make it really easy to do that.
All right, judges ready. Drivers are ready. We'll wait for tone. All right, we got Chris coming out of the gate with the lead. Oh, restart. Hitting the cone of shame.
Yeah, move over a little bit. It's right in your vision.
Yeah, warning, this last post will block the cone of shame. We both call it at the same time. Yeah. All right, drivers are ready. We'll wait for tone. All right, Chris coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice snap around that first corner, coming around into the first zone, filling that zone very, very deep. Good angle all the way through, coming through that first big sweeper. Little shallow on that fifth sweeper, but not too bad with angle. Come through that far deep sweeper, hitting that fifth zone into the sixth zone, hitting that touch and go. Oh, keeping it off the wall in that last zone, that was nice. Chris coming across with nice speed across the finish. Pat right there, though. All right, drivers are ready. We'll wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got Pat this time coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice flick into that first corner. Chris right there on his door, though, coming through that first zone. Pat with good angle coming through that first sweeper, filling the zones really well. Chris right there on his bumper, though, coming through that far side sweeper. In that fifth zone, filling it very well. Big angle. Oh, keeping it off the wall in that fifth zone. Missing the touch and go, unfortunately, and then putting it into the wall. Oh, no. All right, let him finish it out real quick.
You hate to see it out of Pat.
Yeah,
He was doing pretty good there.
Good job, guys.
Valiant
Good
effort
job.
on Pat, for sure.
All right, we got Chris moving on. Good job, Chris.
Chris will get the win.
Good job, Pat, as well. All right, next up we got Jerel and Griffin. Jerel and Griffin. Jerel will be in the lead. Griffin will be in the chase. Jerel is going to be lead. Griffin will be chase. All right, judges are ready. Yeah, watch out for the cone of shame if you can't see it behind that post. Just a heads up. All right, judges are ready. Drivers are ready. We'll wait for tone. All right, we got Jerel coming out of the gate. Oh, barely missing that cone of shame. Nice flick in that first corner, though. Oh, no. Hey, Griffin making some contact right there in the transition right before the first zone. Jerel, good angle coming into that big first sweeper, filling the zone quite nicely. Come through that back straight, into that far side sweeper. Oh no, Griffin putting it into the wall, unfortunately, in that sweep. Oh no, Jerel straightening out, trying to keep it in, and putting it into the wall, into the fifth zone. Coming through that sixth zone, all the way through and across the finish. All right, ooh. Just playing a little catch up there. Playing a little catch up there. All right, judges are ready. Drivers are ready. We'll wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got Griffin coming out of the gate. Missing the cone of shame barely as well in that first corner. Nice and snappy and quick coming in that first zone. Filling that first zone really well. Big angle. Oh, coming in a little shallow into the sweeper, but correcting it. Jerel right there on his bumper, though, coming to that far side sweeper. Oh, Griffin put it into the wall, unfortunately, playing a little NASCAR back there. Coming into the fourth zone, hitting that zone. Missed touch and go, unfortunately. Jerel, though, doing some nice driving back there. Oh, it looks like Jerel got led into the wall right there, though, following that line. Very nice. Oh, and he takes out the cone of shame anyways. All right. Good job, guys. Good job. That was great. All right, let's see who's going to be moving on. Waiting to see who moves on from that round. Hold on, that was. Oh. One more time. We're going. Did they both are like, now we're done. Bye. One more time, Jerel, get back here, boy. We got this. Let's do this. That was good. That was good, guys. Line it back up. Don't do that. All right. Let's make this good, guys. Let's make this good. You got this. You got this. All right. Judges ready. Drivers are ready. We'll wait for tone. All right, we got Jerel coming out of the gate with the lead. Good snap into that first corner. Oh, no. Griffin making contact with Jerel in that transition, trying to play it a little too tight. Oh, no. Comes slamming into that sweeper up against Jerel. Jerel with good angle coming in that far side sweeper, missing the zone a little bit. Oh no, throwing two out, looked like, coming through that short straight into the fifth zone, into that sixth tight corner over there. And cross. Oh, nice. Rubbing the wall right across the finish. Very nice. All right. want a clean battle between you two here. All right, judges are ready. Drivers are ready. Wait for tone. All right, we got Griffin coming out of the gate this time with the lead. Good snap around that first corner, coming into that first zone. Filling the zone very well, good angle. Coming through that big sweeper, that first big sweeper, filling the zone. Not too bad, good angle, but not fully filling the zone. Coming to that backside sweeper. Oh, almost kept it off the wall, but unfortunately NASCAR did a little bit. Into that fifth zone, keeping it off the wall, very nice. Hitting that touch and go. Into that sixth tight zone. Coming through and across the finish. Jerel right there behind him. Very nice. All right, let's see. Who's going to take this one? And it goes to Jerel. Jerel is moving on. Good job, man. Good job, Griffin, as well. All right, next up, we got Alex and Mitch. Ooh. Alex and Mitch. Alex will be leading. Mitch will be chasing.
All right, we got Mitch coming up. Team PDX, Team Ghost. And Alex, our boy Alex. Painter extraordinaire, GRK driver.
Okay, that was Griffin's first comp.
Driver
guys.
of GRKs,
yeah,
I should say.
On that one. That was good.
But not that.
All right. Alex and Mitch both taking for it.
Senator Mitch McConnell out here.
Mitch wasn't ready either.
We're both on the same page, so we're good. There we go. Lining them up. Got Alex in the lead, Mitch in the chase. This is going to be a good battle, guys. All right. Judges are ready. Drivers are ready. Wait for tone. All right, we got Alex coming out of the gate. Oh, Mitch, bumper to bumper coming out of the gate. Oh, good angle for both drivers to that first zone. Mitch right there on Alex's door, though, coming up real quick. Good angle from Alex, filling that zone all the way to that first sweeper. Ooh, big angle from Alex into that far side sweeper, just rubbing the wall. Coming out a little bit away from him. Mitch right there on his door, all the way through into that fifth zone, hitting that touch and go. Into that sixth tight zone. Good angle for both drivers. And across the finish, big angle for both drivers. Very nice. Good finish for both drivers. All right, judges ready. Drivers ready. Wait for tone. All right, we got Mitch this time coming out of the gate. Oh, another bumper to bumper transition, this time from Alex. Coming to that first zone, both drivers very deep in that first zone. Alex door to door through that first zone. Mitch, though, filling that first sweeper really, really well. Big angle all the way through. Huge angle on that entry into that far side sweeper. Nice, coming through that fifth zone, hitting that touch and go into that really, really tight sixth zone. Ooh, barely rubbing the wall. Alex, though, right there, bumper to bumper, coming across the finish. Nice, woo! Both drivers keeping it off the wall, but super tight. This is going to be tough, man. All right. Let's see here. Hey, I ain't going to calm down, okay? I will never calm down. Did we already? And it goes to Mitch. Mitch takes it. That was good, though. That was super good. All right.
Literally both at the same spot, but Alex is, like shot up.
That was awesome, guys. All right, next up, we got Ken and Orion. Ken and Orion. Ken in the lead, Orion in the chase. Now, Orion's a G, dude. I mean, he does drive a really, really dope Subaru, I won't lie. Like, he does drive a dope Subaru, I won't lie. Like, all right. Judges ready. Drivers ready. Wait for tone. All right, we got Ken coming out of the gate with the lead. Good snap into that first corner. Right there on his door, though. Oh, good. Hey, Ken filling that zone with decent angle all the way through into that sweeper. Ken filling that sweeper zone very well, decent angle. Big snap into that far side sweeper from Ken. Orion a little bit of catch-up coming through in that short little straight right there. Comes through that fifth zone into the touch and go. Orion, though, right there, bumper to bumper on that transition. Coming through that tight corner right there into the finish. Good angle for both drivers into that finish. All right. Judges ready. Drivers ready. Wait for tone. All right, we got Orion this time coming out of the gate with a lead. Nice and smooth through that first corner into that first zone. Not big angle to that first zone, but filling it really well. Ken coming up on his door real quick though into that first sweeper. Orion filling that zone really well with decent angle all the way through. Oh, Orion on the wall through that far sweeper. That was dope, man. Into that fifth zone, filling that fifth zone really well. Also hitting that touch and go. Rubbing the wall through that sixth zone over there, coming through all the way into that last zone. Rubbing the wall right across the line, bud. Woo! That was good, man. Woo! I heard it. That skirt, little skirt. Orion. Perfect finish, bro. Perfect. Dude, what are you talking about? You literally rubbed the wall to where everyone can hear it, dude. Oh, that was great. All right. This is going to be a close one. That was good. All right, so far, only one cone of shame. This is a good one so far.
Where I see
All right, judges are taking a minute. I didn't see that at all, bro. Like, but I wasn't paying attention then, to be honest with you. Sorry. That was good, dude. That finish right there on your lead, bro. That was so sick. Dude, you literally scraped the wall, perfect 90 degree. Dude. Oh, it was good, man. It was good. It was good. We're gonna see what the judges say. That's what matters. We'll see what the judges say. How we doing back here on the stream, Logan?
We're doing good. Unfortunately, we don't have the replay hooked into the live stream this time, but
No worries. I was saying this is pretty good. We got a couple good battles so far. Like really tight ones, especially with Alex and Mitch.
Yeah.
Dude, I was right there when they both came out of the gate. Same transition.
Yeah.
Exactly. Bumper to bumper to the T.
I love that.
So good,
Immediate aggression is always a big
Dude,
plus for me.
right? It was so awesome. All right. Judges are still deliberating. Oh, they're really watching, man. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to come back and watch. I don't want to distract them, though. Yeah, they're still watching back there, man. looking at the cameras. Thank you, drivers, for staying at your driver stand, waiting for the judges. Following the rules like adults. Man, judges are really going hard on this one. I don't know, dude. What do you think, man?
For my money, Orion had a really insane, sick run right up until that last zone, and just backed it into that wall a little bit too hard.
It's crazy. It was good.
From the shot that we see on the stream, you could see him. It didn't change the angle of his car, but he pogoed off the wall pretty good. Yeah, so for my money, that would be the deciding factor. I honestly wasn't quite watching the previous half, so if there's something going on there too, then I could see one more time, or I could see it going to Ken. But you never know. The judges have way more cameras than we have access to back here. So
Judges are out. All right, we got Ken moving on. Ken is moving on. Good job. Good job, Orion, as well, man. That was a really, really good run. All right. All right, next up we got Josh and Vincent. Josh and Vincent.
It was a great run, though. Like, no, that was amazing.
Yeah, it was a great battle, guys. Super good battle between Ken and Orion. Next up, we have Josh and Vincent. Josh will be in the lead. Vincent will be in the chase. Ooh, next battle is going to be against my son and Logan. That's going to be awesome. Logan's a really good driver, so he's easy to chase, but he's fast at the same time. You know he's going to be on his game. And then in his chase, he's going to be on his game as well. So but my kid's doing great, so I have faith. He's gonna do great. All right. Get our drivers to the line. All right, Josh and Vincent. You guys ready? Judges ready. Drivers ready. Wait for tone. All right, we got Josh coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice snap into that first corner. Vincent right there on bumper to bumper though on that transition into that first zone. Coming through to that first sweeper. Josh with good angle. Super quick coming out of that first sweeper. Oh, good angle from Josh in that far side sweeper all the way through, rubbing the wall. Hitting that little box zone. Oh no, making contact with the wall, unfortunately, in this zone. Hitting that touch and go into that really, really tight corner. And again, making contact, unfortunately, coming out of that far side corner. Very nice, though. Vincent, good chase, man. All right, judges are ready. Drivers are ready. Wait for tone. Vincent this time coming out of the gate with the lead. A little bit of contact. Caught on a restart. All right. I'm going to have a judge fix your car real quick, Josh. There we go. Awesome, awesome.
All right, judges are ready, drivers are ready. Wait for tone. All right, Vincent coming out of the gate again with the lead. Nice snap into that first corner. Josh coming up on him real quick though into that first zone. Good angle for both drivers in that first zone. Comes to that big first sweeper. Ooh, good angle for both drivers. Josh right there on Vincent's door all the way through that first sweeper. Good flick from Vincent into that second sweeper, hitting that little fourth zone. Woo! Good angle all the way through. Oh no! Josh goes out. Vincent coming through that last corner into the finish. Good angle from both drivers into that finish. All right. And we got Vincent moving on. Good job, Vincent.
Good job, Vincent.
All right. Next up, we got Logan and Skyler. Skyler's my son. Logan, do it, bro. Just do it. Just do it. Sky, go hard, bro. Skyler. He's getting his car. He's coming. Don't drop your car. Where is my kid? It's taking him so long.
It's not turning on or something?
What? Did you plug in your battery?
Oh my God. We had to fix it.
Okay, we just had a technical difficulty. We are good. So hit the center button on the wheel, yeah, and then hit back. Hit back. Perfect. There we go. All right. All right, we're good to go. All right. Oh no, my kid's got his hood up. He's gonna annihilate you, dude. He's got the hood up. He's got the hood up, bro. All right. Got Logan in the lead, Skyler in the chase. All right, guys. All right. Judges ready. Drivers ready. Wait for tone. We got Logan coming out of the gate with the lead with a nice snap, little wall tap there in that first corner. Sky right there on his door though, come through that first zone. Logan with good angle all the way through. Oh, into that first sweeper. Good angle from Logan, filling that zone really, really deep all the way through that first sweeper. Into that far backside sweeper as well. Super deep again. Oh, Sky coming right up on his door though. Oh, nice transition into that last tight corner. Coming through that little straight into the finish. Nice, nice. Good driving for both drivers. All right. All right, judges ready. Drivers ready. Wait for tone. Skyler coming out of the gate. Nice. Oh, no. Over rotation. You want to call a restart? Kayla called a restart.
If Kayla calls, then it's got to restart.
Good job, guys. Good job, Sky. I say Okay. Yep, we'll call it clean. Okay, we're good. All right, good job, guys. All right, and Logan moves on. Good job, Logan. Good job, Skyler. All right. Next up, we got DJ and Eric.
All right, boys, I'm back. Got away with one there. That was I got Skyler next to me. That was a really solid chase you had. I was a little worried. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, a little gyro issue on the right before we got ready, but solid chase, man. I think if you threw together a clean lead, you would have it. So I got lucky.
All right. DJ and Eric. All right, judges are ready. Driver ready. Drivers, sorry. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got DJ coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice snap. Oh, a little contact there from Eric right after that first corner. DJ filling that first zone with good angle all the way through. Oh, hitting that big first sweeper. Filling that entire zone all the way through that first big sweep with good angle. Big snap from DJ into that far side sweeper. Hitting that little fourth zone into that fifth. Missing the wall barely, though. Oh, I don't know if he hit that touch and go. Coming through that last sixth zone and coming across into that finish. Woo! Big angle from DJ. That was nice. All right. Oh, Eric. Jake was waiting all day to do this.
There's always a pole.
All right. Judges ready. Drivers ready. Wait for tone. All right, we got Eric this time coming out of the gate. Oh, barely missing the cone of shame coming around that first corner. DJ right there on his door through that first zone. Oh no, Eric sends it out, unfortunately, right after that first zone. Keeping it moving though. Good angle all the way through into that last far side sweeper. Ooh, keeping it off the wall. Very nice. DJ right there, matching angle all the way through, coming through that touch and go into that last zone. Really tight corner back there. Bumper to bumper in that transition and throwing it across the finish. Very nice. Very nice. All right. All right, and we got DJ moving on. Good job, DJ. Good job, Eric. All right, and next up we got James and Brian. James will be in the lead, Brian in the chase.
mean, I just have to. And then we
All right, our judges are ready. Our drivers are ready. Wait for tone. All right, we got James going. Oh, cone of shame. James, you hit the cone. Yeah, you got that pull sucks. Yeah. All right. Yeah, try to stay like as close to that inside line as possible until you see the front end of your car. Yeah, don't worry about it. You're good. Yep. Just a notch. Just a nice notch. All right, guys. Judges are ready. Drivers are ready. Away for tone. All right, James coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice snap into that first corner. Not even much room, unfortunately, for transition for Brian, but not bad. Coming through that first zone. Good angle, filling the zone as well. Oh, filling that first sweeper really, really good with good angle. Brian right there on his door, though, all the way through both sweepers. Coming through that fourth little box zone. In that fifth zone, hitting that touch and go. Oh, Brian keeping it in. Hitting that sixth zone, that tight corner, coming through into that last little sweeper. Oh, very nice across the finish from both drivers. Up. We good? Yeah, you got it? All right. Thanks, sir. Yeah, that start lineup is crucial right now, or else you will hit the cone of shame. Made it tight.
Start line taking W after W today.
All right. Just stay to the outside, yeah. All right, judges are ready. Drivers are ready. Away for tone. Brian this time coming out of the gate. Oh, barely missed the cone of shame. Coming around that first corner. James right there on his door, though. Looking for redemption. Woo, James. Dang, man. But Brian, big angle all the way through that first sweeper. Filling that zone really, really well. Good snap into that far side sweeper. Rubbing the wall all the way into that fourth zone. Good angle all the way through that fifth zone, hitting the touch and go. Good flick into that fifth zone, that really, really tight corner. But James right there the whole time, bumper to bumper, door to door, all the way across the finish. Ooh, that finish was good. That was nice.
Yeah, because chances are me and
all right.
Fucking James are going to have to go against each other.
Oh, nice, and it's going to James. James moves on. Good job, James. Good job, Brian. Really good battle. All right, next up, we got Gayen and Chris. Gayen in the lead, Chris in the chase.
You kind of have to ask him what he's driving. Good. It could be a whitey too. They paid $50 for it.
Gayen and Chris. Gayen representing Slide Factory and Spirit West, and Chris Clayson representing Team PDX, Shibata, Accuvance.
All right, judges are ready. Our drivers are ready. Hey. All right, wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got Gayen coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice snap into that first corner. Chris right there, bumper to bumper, door to door, though, into that first zone. Gayen filling that zone really well. Good angle coming through in that first sweeper. Good angle from both drivers. Gayen filling that zone immaculately, to be honest with you. Good angle into that far side sweeper. Oh, did he come two out? I don't know. I couldn't see it, but we might have to check. Good angle from both drivers coming through into that last tight corner in that sixth zone. And through into that last zone. Oh, no. Gayen put it into the wall right before the line. All right. Chris is good. Chris is good. All right. Judges are ready. Drivers are ready. Wait for tone. We got Chris this time coming out of the gate. Oh, barely missing the corner stand. Woo, big angle from Chris in that first zone. Barely rubbing the wall. Or sorry, first corner. Hitting that first zone really well. Also a big angle. Oh, coming through that first sweeper. Both cars very fast. Chris filling that zone with big angle all the way through. Oh, scrubbing a little bit of speed off right before that first and last sweeper. Gayen making contact. And Gayen made contact with the wall right there, right in the 5th zone. Oh, more contact coming out of the 6th zone and across the finish. All right, good battle, guys. Good battle. Talking fast is not easy, guys. It's hard. It's pretty quick. We all drive, so we know, but man, it is hard. And Chris is moving on. Good job, Chris. Good job, Gayen, as well. Next up, we got Vitali and Jerel. Vitali in the lead, Jerel in the chase. All right, Vitali is leading, Jerel is chasing.
Vitali representing Team PDX and Team Yokomo.
I know, but it's not translating to your car, luckily.
All right, our judges are ready, drivers are ready. We'll wait for tone. We got Vitali coming out of the gate with the lead. Good snap in that first corner. Jerel right there, the bumper to bumper, the transition. Ooh, Jerel keeping it from over rotating though. Very nice. Big angle all the way through that sweeper from Vitali. Coming through that back straight into that far side sweeper. Big angle again from Vitali. All the way through, keeping it on that line, hitting that 4th zone. Oh, nice. In that rumble strip on the 5th zone, into the touch and go, into that 6th, really tight zone. Come through that little straight, into the last little, oh no, Jerel nailed the wall. Really good run from Vitali though. All right, judges are ready. Drivers are ready. We'll wait for tone. Jerel coming out of the gate with the lead this time. Nice little flick into that first corner. Vitali right there. Oh no, and Jerel makes contact with the wall, but keeps it away from the other cars. Coming back into it, coming through that first sweeper. Vitali right there. Bumper to bumper in his transition. Very nice. Ooh. Vitali almost put it into, but oh no, Jerel again puts it into the wall. A little too fast coming out of that far side sweeper. That first little tight corner in that chicane is definitely a tricky one. All right, good job, guys. And we got Vitali moving on. Good job, Vitali. Good job, Jerel. Next up, we got Jake and Mitch. Jake and Mitch. Jake in the lead, Mitch in the chase. Mitch.
Jake and Mitch, both drivers representing Team PDX. Jake driving for Team Rev D and One Up Racing.
I know, right? I guess so. Well, there's yeah, all the way down. Yeah. Ground sound. I got it.
Jake will lead first.
wait for tone. All right, we got Jake coming out of the gate. Ooh, barely missed the cone of shame with his wing. Mitch right there, though, bumper to bumper on that transition. Big angle from both drivers coming through that first zone. Jake, though, just mastering that first sweeper. Mitch coming through, just bumper to bumper in that transition. Big angle from both drivers to that far side sweeper into that fourth zone. Good angle from Jake all the way through into that sixth zone. That tight corner. Coming to that last little straight into that last zone. Big angle from both drivers. Very nice. All right, judges are ready. Drivers are ready. Wait for tone.
And Mitch will lead.
Mitch coming out of the gate with the lead this time. Good flick into that first corner. Jake right there, though, bumper to bumper that transition into that first zone. Both cars a big angle in that first zone, all the way into that sweeper. Jake, though, right there, knocking on Mitch door, bumper to bumper that transition. Mitch, good flick into that far side sweeper into that fourth zone. Oh, Mitch keeping it off the wall in that fifth zone. Into that sixth, really tight zone. Bumper to bumper the transition again for Jake, though. And, oh, very nice finish from both drivers. Mitch, I think, missed that last zone, though. Not too sure. It's kind of sitting in a bad angle to see that last zone. So. Dude, that last zone is scary, dude. That brick wall. Well, you go from a nose clip to a really hard flick, and you're just like, I don't know, dude. Am I far enough out? Alright, sorry to the viewers, I'm acting over here. I've got the judges deliberating, looking at the cameras. Oh, my kid's back here watching. Logan, how's it going, guys? Sky, how you doing? Yeah? Are you having fun? Yeah. Do you feel pretty good about this season? He's a man of...
He's a big talker. Big talker.
Yeah, big talker. And you would never know he's giant, too. Not like his dad.
It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Dude, no, I'm 5'8". I'm literally a buck 40. His mom, 5'1", baby over here. Dude, like, hilarious. But I'm the shortest dude in my family.
Yeah, this was a good battle. Mitch put up a valiant effort. We'll see if it was enough. I'm really impressed with Mitch either way.
Yeah, no, that was really good. Sorry, my kid's showing heels on it. He just put on his foot. Yeah, that was a great battle. Dude, Mitch is killing it. To be
Yeah.
honest with you.
He's definitely made some big improvements on the competitive scene this year.
Very much, yeah. His driving was stepped up.
Much more consistent.
Very smoother and everything. Yeah, he's doing awesome. My kid as well, to be honest with you. He's only
Yeah.
5 months, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
He had that battle basically.
Dude,
It was a good one.
If he wouldn't have spun,
Yeah.
he'd done a lot better, to be honest with
Yeah.
you. Like, that was
All yeah.
your run
You
was good.
do a lap and it's over.
It wasn't your driver. You gave it too much throttle. We all saw it. It's okay. Nope. I guarantee it. It's okay, bud. You're doing great. All right, have fun. Too much throttle, man. That first corner. That's what killed my kid.
Judges are really looking at this one. It was a pretty close battle.
Is everybody having fun? I hope you are. Did I hear a no? DJ. Thanks for manning the camera, bro.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, shout out cameraman DJ.
Is it fun?
I don't mind it. It's fun.
I would say I would totally do it. If I wasn't on the mic, I'd do that. I actually like that kind of stuff. What? Huh? Oh no, are you gonna put me on camera? Oh. right, here we go. Kickflip. Ready? Kickflip. Oh,
First try.
Primo.
Oh, Primo. He landed Primo.
Nah,
Oh, he's got that one. Good job, DJ.
Kickflip king.
Can't say anything. Oh shit. Yeah. What the fuck? Yo, do I need to retry?
Do
Did you make
it.
it true? Oh, should I do 2 to make it true then?
2 to make it true.
I have it kind of locked right now, so this is up and down.
Oh, the professional steps in. Oh, man. Oh, we're about to all just be showing how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
All right. Woo. we had a professional cameraman back there and everything. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is this your crop? Like, is this your, what's the,
I'm pretty sure whatever's inside the border is what is being viewed. Yeah, and then you should be able to unlock it.
do you have your, what's your normal starting point?
I typically, yeah, so like
Judges really analyzing this one. Must have been really close in their eyes.
pretty well.
Hey, Kenny, when did you start working for NASA? When did you start working for
As
NASA?
they like start coming towards you, you can zoom out like a little bit,
Yeah.
and then
Like
as
that
they
off,
go
bro.
into the
Been great.
sleeper,
Yeah, so you're like zooming pretty tight.
Shout out to DJ and James working the camera today.
so if they start, I'd go.
Judges still deliberating.
Like drag it, and then start zooming out just a little bit until they get past. And then once they go in.
Yeah, normally we'd have the replay feed into the stream, but we just didn't quite get that sorted out this week. But once Adam gets back, we'll have that
You
again.
want to start zooming out pretty quickly, where you can kind of like, if you time it right, you can kind of like slowly pan it out. But like, yeah, I tend to do it quick when it comes down to the straightaway, because right here you pretty much have to go straight now.
Yeah. With it around.
Yeah, and then whip it, come back up, and then yeah, come back into it. And then kind of like a little zoom out section. Come through here. This is all
Just checking in with chat. You guys awake or what? What you guys doing, chat? Looking pretty slow.
we go through.
It's cool. I got number 31. I got to pay.
I try to like get it to like there as their
And a Corolla.
or just before, so that the judges can actually still see it.
We got a lot of LP 86 guys up here, obviously with Slide Factory in the building.
Judges are back.
There's probably 8 or 9 LPs that'll go on out on track later. It looks like it's going to be an OMT maybe?
All right, let's see. OMT one
OMT,
more
hell
time.
yeah, Mitch.
All right, here we go. Yeah, buddy. Logan's excited. All right, judges. Judges ready. Drivers are ready. Wait for tone. All right, we got Jake coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice flick in that first corner. Mitch right there, though, bumper to bumper in that transition. Both cars, big angle all the way through that first zone. Oh, man, Jake right on the wall through that first sweeper. Big flick again to that far side sweeper right on the wall. Mitch, though, right there with good proximity all the way through on his face into that fifth zone, in that touch and go, in that really tight corner. Coming through in that last zone. Oh, big angle for both drivers. Mitch going hard, dude. All right, judges are ready. Drivers
All
ready.
right, so this will be Mitch leading and Jake chasing.
Wait for tone. All right, we go. Mitch coming out of the gate with the lead this time. Nice little flick into that first corner. Jake, though, right there on his door, all the way through that first big zone into the first big sweeper. Jake with tight proximity all the way through that sweeper into that big transition into the next sweeper. Mitch with big angle all the way through into that fourth zone. Oh, nice decel from Mitch right before that fifth zone, keeping it off the wall. Jake right there, though, door to door. Coming through it. Oh no, Mitch clips the wall, unfortunately, on that little nose clip right there. Dang, man. Jake just making sure he's doing something too. All right. All right, guys.
I want to look at it.
We are. I kind of. We're gonna. Oh, the judges are gonna go to the cameras. All right. I wonder what they saw. Yeah, do it again.
Give Pat one Modelo. This is what happens.
Do it again. Do it. All right. What do you think? Just say it. Yeah, just say it right there. What do you think? Yeah? That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. that definitely checks. Great battle, you guys.
Classes in session.
Jake over here watching the replay on. All right, judges are back. About to trip over the stool. All right. And Jake is moving on. And then he just sits down. All right. Next up, we got Kenny and Ken. Kenny and Ken. Kenny in the lead, Ken in the chase. And they're both driving A90s. All right, so Ken and Ken both driving A90s. This is going to be great. This is going to be a weird one. This is going to be a really weird one. Yeah. All right, guys. Judges ready. Yeah, judge over there eating his Rice Krispie treat. Yeah, I see you. Hell yeah, I do. I will. Give me a minute, though. All right, drivers ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Kenny coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice flick in that first corner. Woo-hoo-hoo, bumper to bumper into that first zone. Coming through into that big sweeper. Good angle from Kenny. Good proximity from Ken's chase all the way through that first sweeper. Big flick from Kenny into that far side sweeper coming in that fourth zone. Ken, though, right there on his door into that fifth zone. Coming through that touch and go. Oh, no! Ken got a little scared. You could tell in that transition he thought he was going to make contact and fumbled it, unfortunately. Oh, man. Yeah, I got to call you out on that. Sorry. That was good, though, man. All right. All right, judges ready. Drivers ready. We'll wait for tone. All right, we got Ken coming out of the gate. Oh, tapping the cone of shame, but not knocking it over. Coming to that first zone with good angle, barely missing the wall. Kenny right there on his door, though, keeping that proximity extremely tight all the way through that sweeper, coming through into that back straight, into that far side sweeper. Oh, Kenny made a little bit of contact, had to make a hard break. Come to that fifth zone and that little touch and go into that sixth zone that's very, very tight, into that middle straight. Woo! Oh, man, that was good. All right. Jordy. And Kenny takes it. Very nice. Oh, got a protest.
So we got a protest on the board here from Ken. They're going to look at, I
Good reason for a
believe,
protest. I don't know
the
if
transition on the into the penultimate hairpin turn. I think Kenny is suggesting that, or sorry, Ken suggesting that maybe Kenny held him up a little bit. But we will see. The judges will go back and look at the video footage and make the call.
Sometimes the lead driver can break, and it can really mess up your transition in your chase. And sometimes, it'll scare you. Instead of hitting the car, you can straighten out. We'll find out.
Try and do.
Yeah, I was saying I think it's probably that little hairpin back here, the transition before that. Ken was saying basically that he thought Kenny held him up a little bit there, maybe.
I mean, it is a very tight area. A lot of times you can see it on the camera.
It's narrow. The touch and go is really close to the side of the track. There's not a lot of distance between that and the last turn.
Yeah, and of course we get scared to hit the driver that's chasing. So he braked really hard.
Yeah, I don't. At first glance, I've only seen it once. It didn't look to me like Kenny did anything out of the ordinary there. It's just generally, you're going to have to slow down to get your car to transition because you already at a really low speed. So.
It's a corner that you're already coming out of very, very, very slow.
Yeah.
If you're carrying too much, you're going to end up either transitioning a little bit late, and that's going to push you to the inside. That's not bad because it's tight. Or yeah, you're going to end up getting the car and try to put that straightened out. And you didn't hit the wall, which was good too. To be honest with you, but you didn't hit Kenny either, which was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't paying that close of attention to see if Kenny did maybe check up hard for that transition.
I don't think he did, but we'll see what the judges see.
We will. Otherwise, that was a really good run.
Yeah, great battles from both drivers. These are both really good drivers. Ken has been, I think, he's just been working a little bit on consistency. For Kenny, he took all of last season off from competing and just spent most of his time just dialing in that RDX, and he's made a big improvement. He's up there in the running, to win this thing. He's in third right now, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Kenny's chase was actually
Yeah.
Kept that proximity really, really tight.
So it looks like they,
Was that the call stand?
yeah, they gave Kenny the win on that.
He thought he couldn't see with the transition.
So Kenny will get the win. Sounds like kind of what we said applies. And next up we'll have Vincent and Carrie. Carrie out of Canada, driving for Hecotech and Fresh Goods. Another one of the Island boys. Island boy.
It's not like one person that puts it.
And Vincent is a local stepchild.
All right, next up we got Vincent and Carrie. Vincent and Carrie. Okay, so that last round, just so people know, on the live stream went to Kenny. And that was a damn good battle, I won't lie. All right, guys, so we got Vincent in the lead, Carrie in the chase for this next battle.
Carrie's the higher qualifier.
What's up? On,
Carrie's
on,
the higher
on the
qualifier.
bracket, it doesn't say. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I need to switch. Vincent should be leading. I don't know how we're doing this. I made the other. I was higher than the other guy. I made him first. You know what? He beat first. I just pulled up to the line. Yeah. Okay. I know you don't care. Like, you're like, let's get this fucking thing over with.
Okay, cool. All right, so correction. Carrie in the lead, Vincent in the chase. All right, judges are ready, drivers are ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Carrie coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice flick into that first corner. Vincent right there, though, with that chase coming up on him in that first zone. Good angle from Carrie through that first zone. All the way through that big first sweeper. Oh, no! Vincent ends up pinching himself, unfortunately, between Carrie and the wall, coming through that back straight into the sweeper. Good angle from Carrie all the way through that fifth zone, into the last six, really, really tight zone, coming through that middle straight into the finish. All right, very nice. Ooh, man, that was rough. All right, judges ready. Drivers ready. Wait for tone. All right, Vincent coming out of the gate this time with the lead. Nice flick into that first corner. Carrie, though, right there, bumper to bumper in that transition all the way through. Oh, a little bit of contact from Carrie right after that first zone. Playing a little bit of catch-up. Getting nice, tight proximity, though, coming out of that first sweeper in that back straight, into that really far sweeper now in that fourth zone. Good angle from Vincent. Oh, both drivers very smooth, big angle, really, really tight for both drivers in that fifth zone. Oh, Vincent scrubbing off a little bit of speed coming. Oh, no, Vincent again put it into the wall. And across the finish. Oh, man. That was a good battle either way, man. That was awesome.
You want to try one?
All right. Waiting to see who moves on. Have fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you work the cameras.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a.
We're trying to follow.
All right, and Carrie moves on. Good job, guys. All right, and next up, we got Bill and Logan. Logan in the lead, Bill in the chase. Yeah, Logan's leading. Yes.
He's like trying to he's like, come on, man, don't leave me hanging. Let's go, or you gotta let him know.
All right, judges are ready. Drivers are ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Oh, Logan hit the cone of shame. Restart. Yeah, it's a really difficult. Yeah, just remember to stay to the inside line until you see the front of your car. All right. All right, judges are ready. Drivers are ready. Wait for tone. All right, Logan coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice little flick into that first corner. Phil right there on him though. Bumper to bumper, door to door through that first zone. Woo! Nice proximity from Phil coming to that first sweeper. Good angle from Logan all the way through. Oh no! Phil unfortunately puts it in the wall and straightens it out into that back sweeper. Logan though just flowing through the course, very smooth, deep all the way through all the zones. Great angle. Oh, and Phil with a little. Might as well, dude. I mean.
Go for it.
All
Sorry,
right.
new cameraman. Oh,
Judge. You're good, Phil. You're good. Yeah. He's gonna hit. He might hit the cone. Perfect. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Jake. All right, drivers are ready. Wait for tone. Don't look at me. All right, here we go. Phil coming out of the gate with the lead this time. Nice little flick. Ooh, little wall tap there too in the first corner, but nothing substantial. Logan right there on his door, all the way through that first zone, comes through into that big first sweeper. Ooh, tight proximity from Logan. Little love tap there from Logan as well. Big flick from Phil into that far side sweeper, coming through that fourth zone. Ooh, tire drop out right after that fourth zone. Oh, Phil hanging it out. Big, giving Logan lots of room into that touch and go in that last final sixth zone. Into that middle straight. Oh, Phil rubbing the wall and just sending it, dude. Having a good time. Hell yeah, that was awesome. All right. All right, and Logan moves on, but man, that was a good show. Good job, Phil. Good job, Logan. All right, we're going to take a quick time out. Judge needs a bathroom break. So if you want to pop your head outside for half a second, hit your vape or something, I would do that. If you need to use the bathroom as well, we do have 2 bathrooms, so hit it before you can. Go, bathroom break.
All right, boys, I'm back. We made it through another round. We're going to top 8. Chris, big shout out, Chris. Chris doing good, dude. The top 8 is all Team PDX and Carrie.
You just want to go by and hit it like.
Hey, I also wish the brakes were.
Jesus Christ. How does your wife make you happy?
Never stopped. Pretty sick.
Let's see. I don't know. It was over there. I went to get a drink. Fuck, I would have gone outside.
Hey, we thought Judd was taking a long one, okay? Sorry, dude. Like,
Just look at what's in the pile.
yeah, we took a good break. Okay, let's get back to this. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Okay. Okay,
Big battle.
guys. Logan took that one, so guess what? We're into top 8. Top 8, guys. So we got DJ and James. James will be in the lead, DJ in the chase.
Higher qualifier gets the pick.
Oh, it is the same. See, okay. All right, never mind. All right, DJ's in the lead, James in the chase. Just ignore me. It's all funky over here, okay? All right, judges, are you ready?
We got in and out socks.
Drivers, you ready? All right, wait for tone.
E Daily on the camera.
All right, DJ coming out of the gate with the lead. Oh, big snap from both drivers. Good angle from both drivers for that first zone. DJ filling that zone really, really deep. Oh, that sweeper, man. DJ filling that sweeper zone all the way through, rubbing the wall. James right there on his door, though, keeping that proximity really tight to that far sweeper in that 4th zone. In that 5th zone, in that touch and go. Nice flick from DJ into that really, really tight 6th zone. From that middle straight into that last zone. Oh, both drivers right on the wall. Very smooth as well. All right. Judges ready. Drivers ready. Wait for tone.
So James leading, DJ chasing.
James coming out of the gate with the lead this time. Nice flick. DJ keeping it right off of him in front of the transition. Come through that first zone, very smooth into that big sweeper. James with good angle all the way through that sweeper. DJ right there on the door, matching that angle.
Wow.
Oh, both drivers with a huge flick, both right on the wall, all the way through that far side sweeper into the 4th and 5th zone. Hitting that touch and go into that really, really tight 6th zone. Oh, DJ had to do a little left foot braking to keep it off of James. Nice, right across the finish. Big angle from both drivers.
All right, chat. Who do you got on that one? That's a pretty hot battle.
All right, that was a great battle.
Pop quiz. Who's got that?
All right. Let's see who moves on. Oh, judges went to the camera. Oh, man.
Gonna have to look at some replays.
Cool though. I get to eat snacks when they're looking at video. And I get free snacks. That help. got the shakiest hands in the business. No. We appreciate you though, man. Gotta keep the show rolling. Man, they are taking a hard minute. All right. Judges finally figured it out.
Wow, DJ gets the win.
I don't know. Up, and TJ moves on. All right. Good job, TJ. Good job, James.
Great battle
All right,
from both
next up we
drivers.
got Chris
Could have gone either way.
Vitali will be in.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but we got a little stacked.
Vitali will be in the chase.
We got a little stacked in the top 8 with Team PDX. Shout out to Carrie Kwan for making it into the top 8 with us.
That was super good.
Thanks, Matt. We try to keep it chill. We're just hanging out, you know. We're just having a good weekend. It's all about good times out here.
All right, judges ready. Drivers ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got Chris coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice flick into that first corner. Vitali right there, bumper to bumper, that transition in that first zone. Chris with good angle to that first zone, coming in through that big first sweeper, rubbing the wall, shallowing out just a tiny bit, but not enough to be substantial, I don't think. Come through that far side sweeper into that fourth zone, into that diesel zone, into that fifth zone, getting that touch and go in that really, really tight sixth zone. Oh, bumper to bumper transition from Vitali into that last zone across the finish. Very, very nice. All right. Judges are ready. Drivers are ready. Wait for tone.
So it's Vitali leading and Chris chasing.
All right, we got Vitali coming out of the gate with the lead this time. Nice flick into that first corner. Chris, oh, nice. Oh, no, Chris over-rotating.
Oh, no.
Right before the first zone. Trying to keep it off of Vitali in that transition. Come through that back straight into that far sweeper. Vitali, little wall bump back there, but nothing substantial. In that fourth zone. Come to that fifth, filling it quite nicely with good angle, all the way through that touch and go. Oh no, Chris puts it into the wall right before the sixth
Chris just
zone.
said, hey, if I'm going out, you're going out, buddy.
That last zone, very nice across the finish. All right. Go ahead. Chris, the wall is not your friend. And Vitali moves on. Good job, Vitali. Good job, Chris. All right. Next battle is going to be Jake and Kenny. And they're sitting side by side like homies. And they literally turned and got up exactly the same. That was kind of creepy. And I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw it. Literally. All right. That was literally both of you tandemly got up at the same time, the same way, so this better be a really good battle. It was great. Like, they were both looking down, too.
I'm still fucking up this corner.
All right, we got Jake in the lead, Kenny in the chase. All right, judges are ready. Drivers are ready. Wait for tone. Jake coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice flick in that first corner. Kenny.
Big
right
battle
down
here
the door.
for points.
Bumper to bumper
Kenny in third, Jake in second.
Jake
So
filling that first zone really
Jake's
well.
gonna lead him
Big
through.
angle, coming through that big first sweeper on the wall, all the way through that first sweeper. Big flick for both drivers in that far side sweeper. Kenny right there on Jake's door with tight proximity. All the way through that fourth and fifth zone into the touch and go. Super tight transition through that touch and go into that sixth really tight corner. Oh, and Kenny kept it off of Jake right at the end. Oh man, that was good braking, dude. Did he hit you? Okay, from here, yeah. Oh, okay.
as they say, Kenny got caught with his hand in the
Yeah,
cookie
from
jar
here, I
there.
couldn't see the far side of your car, dude.
So
All right,
Kenny will
all right,
lead now,
judges
and Jake
ready.
will chase.
Drivers are ready. We'll wait for tone. All right, we got Kenny coming out of the gate this time with the lead. Good snap for that first corner. Jake right there, though, on his bumper. Oh, Kenny with a little wall tap in that first zone. Comes through that first big sweeper with big angle. Jake right there on his door, though, all the way through that first sweeper. Big flick from Kenny into that far side sweeper. Getting that fourth zone. One tire drop, maybe two, not sure. That was pretty deep. In that touch and go, into that sixth really, really tight zone. Comes through that middle straight, in that last zone, across the finish, very nice. And hitting the cone of shame at the end, just to make sure, dude. All right.
I'm good.
All right, there we got. There we got Jake moving on. Good job, Jake. Good job, Kenny. All right, Carrie and Logan, here we go. Carrie in the lead, Logan in the chase. This is definitely going to be a good battle.
You want to do a few?
All right, and after this battle, guys, we are going to be in our final four.
I mean, he's getting it, but
I don't want to do the like the.
sometimes we have to go to this.
Battle for top four right here.
That's the thing. Right?
All right, judges are ready. Drivers are ready. We'll wait for tone. All right, we got Carrie coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice flick in that first corner. Logan right there matching. Oh, Logan almost throwing it out. Come through in that big first sweeper. Carrie with nice angle all the way through that sweeper. Filling the zone quite well also. Big flick into that far side sweeper. Logan though right there on the door into that fourth zone. Oh no, Carrie puts it into the wall in that fifth zone unfortunately. Coming through that sixth really, really tight zone. That inside straight and in that last zone across the finish. Very nice. Nice. All right. All right, judges are ready. Drivers are ready. We'll wait for tone. All right, we this time coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice flick. Oh, Carrie right there on his bumper in that first transition, though. Coming through that first zone into the big sweeper. Logan with nice angle filling that zone all the way through that big sweeper. Oh, man, Carrie right there, though, on his bumper through that transition in that backside straight. Through zone 5, into that touch and go, into that tight 6 zone again. Carrie right there, though, making a little bit of contact, but nothing big. Ooh, good finish from both drivers. Oh, man, that was good. All right, judges are going to go look at the cameras real quick. On the stream, we are here in Portland, Oregon at Drift PDX. Round 3 of SDC. Got Vitali back here, hanging with my kid, having a good old time. What's up, Pat? Always a good time. Oh, Logan, what's up, bro?
That's one of you.
Yeah, I see you too. I see you. I see you.
That guy's nicer
Oh,
though.
it's James over there on the camera. Dang, I wasn't even looking. My bad, James. You're cool too. I thought it was Pat still. I gotta say though, I like Pat's pink shoes. Hell yeah. All right, judges are still looking at the cameras. Hey.
Judges are just hanging out.
Oh, and the judges are coming out. Well, 2 of them. One's that couch is really comfy. It is, man. Made my kid eat lunch there.
I gotta run.
And Logan is moving on. All right. Good job, Logan. Good job, Carrie. All right, guys. That means we are into our final 4. Final 4, guys. We got DJ and Vitali. DJ in the lead, Vitali in the chase. Final 4 are DJ, Vitali, Jake, and Logan. What do you know? All sponsored drivers.
It was ugly, boys, but we made it through. I would have liked to just run that one back, OMT on that, but the judges are leaning towards completing a lead run is a little bit of a benefit. So, shout out to Carrie, man. He's a ripper. He is also on a new car to him, so it's really good. Big battle coming up. I was over next to Jake, and he's really praying for Vitali right here because he needs. We got to stop DJ, man. He's running away with the points a little bit.
All right, judges are ready. Drivers are ready. Wait for tone. All right, we go get DJ coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice flick into that first corner. Vitali right there on his door, though, through that first zone. Matching angle. Big angle from DJ all the way through that sweeper, keeping it right on that line. Oh, man, Vitali bumper to bumper in that transition through that back straight into that backside sweeper, hitting that fourth zone. Little shallow in that fifth zone for DJ, but not bad coming through that sixth, really, really tight zone. Coming to that inside straight in that last zone across the finish. Very nice. Vitali
DJ's just on one this year.
Last zone across the finish, but nice chase. All right, judges are ready. Drivers are ready. We'll wait for tone. All right, we got Vitali coming out of the gate with the lead this time. It looked like a little bumper check there.
That was interesting
DJ
start to that.
right before the first corner, but coming through that big sweeper, big angle from both drivers. Vitali with nice speed, big angle coming through that sweeper in that backside straight and the far side too, with lots of speed and a huge flick. DJ though right there on his door, matching angle all the way through that fifth zone. Vitali filling that fifth zone really, really well. Big angle. Slowing down a little bit through that sixth zone, make it a little bit, I think maybe forcing DJ to make a little bit of contact. Good finish from both drivers, so. All right, go and check out the camera, looks like, real quick. Maybe? No? Yeah, no. Judd peed on the floor. James, Judd peed on the floor. Judges are back. Let's see. What's it gonna be? And TJ is moving on. Good job, TJ. Good job, Vitali as well. All right, and next up we got Jake and Logan. We've never seen this battle ever, so this is gonna be really good.
Turn it off by just hitting whatever.
That's a lot of sarcasm, by the way.
Just leave this up.
I mean, it's definitely gonna be good.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be good. Yes, yes, yeah. That wasn't sarcasm. Well, maybe. I don't know.
The first part.
Judges ready? Drivers ready. We'll wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got Jake coming out of the gate with the lead. Big flick into that first corner. But Logan right there, bumper to bumper on that transition. Both cars, good angle all the way through that first zone. Oh, Jake though, good big angle all the way through that first big sweeper. Come through that back straight into that backside sweeper. Jake with a good flick, good angle all the way through. But Logan right there on his door all the way through that fourth zone and fifth zone. Hitting that touch and go into that really, really tight sixth zone. Coming through that middle straight, bumper to bumper, that transition. Oh, nice angle from both drivers coming through that finish. All right, judges ready, drivers ready. Wait for tone. We got Logan coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice flick, bumper to bumper transition from Jake on that first corner. Logan filling that first zone really well, barely rubbing the wall. Jake though right there on his door through that first big sweeper. Big flick from Logan to that far side sweeper coming out of the straight. Oh, Jake though right there on his door coming in that fifth zone. Good transition for both cars in that sixth zone. Comes to that middle straight into that last zone. Big flick from both cars. Nice. Little bump there from Jake in that last zone, but that was definitely just a friendly bump. That was nice. Good driving from both drivers. All right. What's up, Chris? I think that mic in front of you is live.
This is live?
I think so. But I'm not sure either.
I don't don't think so. Nope, I think it is.
I think it is. It's only on the stream though. It's not on the loudspeaker out here. But I'm on both, so it's kind of fun.
Oh, you got both.
Yeah, cool like that. But for everybody on the stream, Chris is way cooler than me. Oh,
What's up, stream?
my son said he's been stuck with the old man. Are you the oldest here, Chris?
Oh, I have to be the oldest here, 100%.
You probably don't look the oldest though. It's cool. Probably, no one would guess my age. It's all good. Same boat. I'll probably look like Chris when I'm his age, so it's all good. And that's a good thing.
So what's upstream? Who do you think got that one?
So yeah, what do you guys think of the battles today in general?
The judges are deliberating.
Yeah, they're still back there in the camera room. Realistically, I think they're just sitting on the couch because
Watching me eat snacks.
yeah, just laughing at all of us. There are good snacks here though, so if you've never been here, there's got good snacks. You'll love it. Good snack.
Oh, we've got Jake and Vincent.
Oh, judges are back. All right, judges are back, and we got Jake moving on. Good job, Jake. Good job, Logan as well. All right. So.
So we will have Vitali and Logan battling it out for
Next battle is for third, correct? All right, next battle will be for third place. We got Vitali and Logan. Yeah, we won't, and just for people on the stream, we won't announce who comes in third until the end when we do, first, second, third, whatnot. So we got Vitali in the lead and Logan in the chase. I hope everyone has enjoyed the stream. I know it's probably been a little less talking because of Adam not being here. But Adam, we miss you. Hopefully you get to watch the stream or are watching. Hopefully you're having a good, safe trip as well. All right. All right. Battalion Logan. Okay, judges are ready. Drivers are ready. We'll wait for tone. All right, we go. Vitali coming out of the gate with the lead. Nice flick from Vitali and Logan right there. Oh, nice transition from Logan. Good angle from Vitali to that first zone. Coming through really, really fast into that big first sweeper. Good angle from both drivers. Very deep in the zone all the way through that sweeper. Comes through that far back sweeper into the fourth zone. Into the fifth, hitting that touch and go. Nice transition from both cars. Oh, Logan with a little bit of contact in that sixth zone, that really tight corner. Into that last one across the finish. Very nice. All right, judges ready. Drivers ready. Wait for tone. Logan coming out of the gate time, and this time with the lead. Nice flip in that first corner. Vitali right there at the door, though. Oh, a little love tap from Vitali in that first zone. Nice angle from Logan, very deep in that zone, coming to that first sweeper. Vitali right there, though. Coming in on that far side sweep with big angle. Logan coming through that fourth zone into the fifth. Oh, nice. Just rubbing that rumble strip a little bit, getting that touch and go. Nice and smooth through that last six tight zone, into that middle straight, and across the finish. Very nice. That was a very nice run. Super clean from both drivers. This is going to be a good one. Judges are definitely going to the cameras for this one. Might be a minute too, because that was a really good run. Might even be a one more time. We'll see.
Judges going to the cameras on this one.
Yeah, good luck, judges is right. This is going to be a good one. some good driving by both drivers. Man, that was a good one. What do you think, Chris?
I think it was close. Watching through the cameras is definitely different than standing out there and watching it live.
Yeah, you probably have better.
As the camera angles change, it's a little deceptive.
Right. I say you might even have a little better perspective through the camera though than I do, because I'm over by the first sweeper over there by the start gate. So
Yeah, Logan was super deep on the big sweeper, like really deep.
both sweepers, yeah, he was very deep. Yeah, the transitions from both drivers were extremely tight as well. It's gonna be tough, man. Vitali was chasing. I think definitely was a little shallower on angle, but I don't know. It's a pretty good run. Don't look at me. Yeah, for our viewers on the stream, that was two Yokomo drivers going head to head there. Judges are still looking at the cameras. I still think they're just enjoying the couch, really. Anybody that hasn't been in the camera room, that couch is awesome. It really is.
It's the snacks.
I took a nap on it once. You didn't hear that. Oh, gardening on salvia? Oh, sorry, we're on live. I love that stream, though. That was amazing. Well, it was a show, I guess. Yeah, it was a good one. It really was. Judges are checking the cameras, dude.
Grace, hide the bracket. DJ, tell them to hide the bracket. I can't see it. Like on the. Yeah, turn it off.
Oh, Logan left. Oh, and our judges are back. All right, here we go. And Vitali is moving on. All right, good job, Vitali. Good job, Logan. All right, so that means we are in our.
This is first and second.
Yeah, which is going to be against, guess who? Oh, Jake. DJ and Jake, my bad, not Battalion. Jake. This is weird. Oh, hold on. I wonder if it. No? It doesn't go over. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ugh, stupid electronics. All right. All right, guys. Final battle. DJ and Jake. You guys ready for this? All right. Come on. Let's hear it. All right. Judges, are you ready? Drivers, are you ready? Wait for tone. All right, DJ coming out of the gate with the lead. Big flick from both drivers. Coming through that first zone. Good angle from DJ all the way through that first zone. Jake, though, right there on his door. Oh, Jake a little shallow on that chase. Not bad. Oh, a little bit of contact there from Jake in that back straight. Nice flick from DJ into that big sweeper. Oh, this is going to be a time. Keep moving, keep it, let's do it. Oh, keep it going. Oh, no.
They were hooked together.
Lots of contact there, but they're just keeping it moving all the way through into the finish. All right. Good job, guys. Good job. Yeah. Both of them just reeling that bad boy in. Woo.
You can't
All
follow
right.
any closer than that.
Judges ready. Drivers are ready. All right, wait for tone. All right, here we go. Jake this time with the lead coming out of the gate. Nice flick in that first corner. DJ right there on his door, though, through that first zone. Good angle from Jake all the way through that first zone. Oh, Jake right there on the wall, all the way through that sweeper. But DJ bumper to bumper in that transition, that far backside straight. Jake all the way through that backside sweeper on the wall, but DJ right there, bumper to bumper, door to door, all the way through into the 6 tight zone. Comes to that middle straight into that last zone. Big flick from both drivers. Yeah, good finish from both drivers. All right, judges are gonna go talk about it for a minute. When they come back out, we will announce first, second, and third. All right. Man, those are some really good battles today. Can't wait to see who the winner is of this.
All right, that was a crazy battle. We had a fish on. Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. I've never seen anything like that. I don't even know what you're supposed to do in that scenario as the lead driver. Like, I'm hooked. I guess you're just ride it out, I guess, yeah? And then you could see when Jake unhooked from him somehow. I don't know how that worked, but it just put him so offline that he, I think, just ran into the wall.
All right, guys, I'm going to hand the mic over to Judd and let him announce first, second, and third.
Well, I got first, second, and third, so get lost, guys.
Good job, Judd.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, okay, I will say, wing on wing contact, and to pull out of it like nothing happened was pretty freaking epic. Like,
You got extra style points for that one. He fucking unleashed Jake and
that right there, we call that shake and bake, buddy. Shake and bake. All right, so round 3, SDC, 3rd place. We have Vitali. Good job. Oh, there's a camera right there. There's a camera right there. All right, so 1st place, we have DJ. And 2nd place, we got Jake. What do you want to say to the stream, DJ?
Let's go.
That's all we get. What about you, Jake?
DJ deserves it. He's rapping good all day long. I mean, I've never seen anyone today right outside consistently all day.
Yeah, his bumper did not leave any of the outside line all day, and he also never hit turbo. So you guys are doing something wrong. I don't know.
DJ needs to switch back to the RX-8.
Yeah, he needs to go back to the RX-8 because this is getting ridiculous. But yeah, I know I was cooked as soon as like I had to battle him. I was like, there's no way I'm losing. And then I just didn't do it. Hit him, dude. Hit him. Hit DJ on your phone. We got to make this official. You can hit my name. Hold up. What's your PayPal? Hold up. Now, hold up. Make it official. DJ got it. DJ, I think, is now 6 or. Well, yeah, so TQ, so he was 4 with TQ, so whatever, what's the points difference between 1st and 2nd? Is it 10 and 9? Is it 1 point difference? Either way, I think DJ's like 5 points ahead of me now, so it's pretty good. DJ's crawling away with it, getting 2 TQs.
Shout out to PDX.
Well, he got 1st place. I got 1st place, 2nd. He got it. TQ.
Take it to the top.
No, I got 1st. You got 1st round. I got 2nd round. You got 4th. I'm gonna get 4th. 1st round.
No, you're gonna get 5th.
Huh?
You're gonna get
5th, 4th round.
Yeah.
That's reprogramming the entire program, so we gotta wait. I don't know what way. We gotta do podium pictures now. Alright, I gotta hand this off to somebody here. Hot dog.
Why is everybody leaving? I don't understand.
322-241-765. What? Who's calling?
All right, that will conclude our live stream for SDC Oregon Round 3. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the support. Shout out to the winners. We'll see you on Thursday with the podcast with Garrett Rotors. Peace.